Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. James Tyson here, your host and commentator. We're live at Russell Creek Park in Plano, Texas. Pool game number 3 versus Buzz NTX 2010 versus Impact Gold 8's. So far, your Buzz team is 2-0. Both of these teams are 2-0 in pool. 2 more pool games to go. These next 2 games are going to be a little stiffer competition. Let's line out your defense for you real quick here. Start behind the dish, number 21, Mia. Over at third base, number 10, Kenna. Over at shortstop, number 13, Gabrielle. Over at second base, number 3, JC. Over at first base is going to be number 30, Selah. And for your outfielders over in right field, we're going to have number 11, Laney. Center field, number 27, Cosette. And starting out in left field, number 6, Avery. And your starting pitcher for this game here in the circle for Buzz NTX 2010 is going to be number 5, Kendall. All right, Buzz did win the coin toss. They will be the home team. We're getting ready to rock and roll. Rusty, Lacey, Carlos, Lindsay, Jim, welcome to the stream. All right, first pitch coming. 75 minutes, finished the inning. Game time start was official at 5:09. Little Bob Ross with the home plate there. We did bump the resolution back up to 1080p. Seems to have pretty good reception over here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All righty, first batter for Impact Gold, number 1, lead off, hitting in the number 1 spot. First pitch of the game, here we go. And swing and a miss, starting off, strike 1. And that'll be a little high for ball 2. 1 ball and 1 strike's the count now. I have to stay on my cues. The numbers are only on the back of these uniforms for Impact Gold. And that'll be down low for ball 2. Bringing the count 2 balls and 1 strike now. Chicken Nuggets is her nickname. There's 1 down the pipe there. Going to even up the count, 2-2. And here comes the 2-2 pitch. Nice little changeup. That's going to rip out to right field. That's going to get over Laney's head all the way to the fence. She's coming around first to go to 2, and she will hold up on a stand-up double there. All right, your next batter, number 10, hitting in the 2 spot for Impact Gold. All right, number 10 stepping up in the box now. Got a runner in scoring position at second. And that'll be in the dirt. Good stop by Mia there. That'll be ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Strike 1. Brings the count to 1-1 now. And high and tight inside is going to draw ball 2. Bringing the count 2 balls and 1 strike. Nick Tolles, Amber, welcome back. I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate Trinity for placing first place for showing her goat today. If you haven't seen it on the Facebook page yet, congratulations, y'all. 3 balls and 1 strike. And just outside, going to draw the walk. And Impact Gold has the first 2 batters on board now. Number 22 coming up now, hitting in the 3rd spot. Runners at first and second, no outs. There's one showing bunt, sticks it out there. It's going to be strike 1.
I don't need you to bunt and run at the same time. I need you to put bunt down, and by the grace of God, you get safe with good. Okay, but it's not about you right here, man. Let's go. Let's go. Same thing. Doesn't matter if they lose.
And going to pop her up, and she gets the play on it. Good play by Sailor there. And that will be the first out. Already number 51 hitting in the 4th spot. Still has runners at first and second. 1 out on her. Ronnie, welcome. Tony, welcome to the stream, guys. That's going to get away, and that will advance both runners to second and third on a ball 1 wild pitch. There's a good pitch right on the outside edge of the strike zone. Evening up the count, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Here we go, bud. 1.
And swing and a miss, strike 2. Number 51 getting behind the count now, 1 ball and 2 strikes. And she'll foul it off to the right side and see another pitch. And strike 3 looking on the inside bottom hand corner there. Kendall registering her first K of the game. 2 outs now. Number 18 hitting in the 5 spot for Impact Gold coming up. 2 outs on her. Runners at second and third scoring position. Getting kind of dark out here. I thought I felt a sprinkle. And swing and a miss. Strike 1, good pitch. And it's going to pop her up on the left side. Nobody's going to get a glove on it. And that's going to score a run. And that'll drop for a single RBI for Impact Gold. And they get on the board. Taking an early lead, 1-0. Little looper there. Fell in no man's land behind Gabrielle, in between Gabrielle and Avery. All right, number 16 hitting in the 6th spot. Has runners on the corners, first and third, 2 outs on her. Buzz trying to get out of this inning with minimal damage. And that'll be down low below the knees for ball 1. 20 pitches now for Kendall thus far in the circle for Buzz. It's going to get down, get away from Mia. They won't get the throw in time. That's going to advance the runner all the way to the third from first. On a wild pitch, they score another run. All right, scores 2-0 now. Runner in scoring position over at third. Still 2 outs. 2 balls and no strikes on number 16. With a runner in scoring position over at third. And that'll be high for ball 3.
3 balls.
Here we go. Sarah, you got it.
There's one in the zone. Finds the zone there for strike 1. There's another one that finds the outside there, bringing the count full. 3-2. And here comes the payoff pitch. And it's down low, ball 4. Next batter here, number 25, hitting in the 7th spot of the lineup. He's got runner on the corners. Two outs. And did she go? Yep, you saw it there. Throw down attempt down to first. Girl took off to second. They try to make the throw to second on a bad throw. Runner does come home from third. Did she go on that one, Mia? All right, that is a go on the strike. Runner at second in scoring position. Impact Gold up 3-0 now. Buzz finds themselves in a little bit of a hole early here in the game. And just below the knees there, ball 1. There's a swing and a miss, strike 3, and they finally get out of the inning. 2 strikeouts for Kendall there. Impact Gold does do some damage. And they managed to get 3 across. 3 runs on 2 hits. And we will head into the bottom of the first. You'll see the player cards coming across your screen right about now. Leading off is going to be number 3, JC. Followed up by number 10, Kenna in the 2 spot. Followed up by number 6, Avery in the 3 spot. And we'll see if they can generate some offense here to get back in this game. Nice little breeze coming from right to left. Don't mind that at all. It's hovering around the high 70s right about now. Humidity's up there around 80, 85%. Alrighty, here we go back at the action. Number 3, JC stepping up to the box, bottom of the first inning. Impact Gold leading already 3-0. And he's going to call a strike at the top of the sternum there. And it'll be on the outside for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike on JC now.
1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 1.
And that's high for ball 2.
Working all day. All right. Make sure right here we stay on top. All right.
I've got to get my own thing over. 2, 3, 2.
There's one out to left field. Going to be called by the left fielder for the first out. Good contact. All right, next up at bat, number 10, Kenna hitting in the 2 spot. Got 1 out on her. And she fires one deep, but that's going to be foul ball for a very long strike 1. Deborah, welcome to the stream. Hi from Hot Dry, Florida. Here it's humid. It's not too shabby at the moment. It's not raining or misting, so that's good.
115.
And hard hit ball over to shortstop. Will she get there in time? She drops the ball, and Kenna will reach on an error. First baseman had to stretch quite a bit for that one. And we'll scratch down E3 on that one.
3, 2, 1.
Next batter up, number 6, Avery coming up in the box. Got a runner on first, only 1 out.
Bella. 033.
And that'll be high for ball 1.
3, 4, 4.
And that's going to be high inside for ball 2. And that's going to go deep out left center. Is she going to get a glove on it? Good catch by the center fielder there for the second out. All right, next batter, number 80, Allie coming up in the box, hitting in the 4 spot. Still has a runner at first, 2 outs on her.
Let's go, Gator.
024.
Oh, big swing and a miss, strike 1. Outside for ball one. Oh, they almost got her over there. That was close. Gets back in time to throw it down at first, and she'll be safe. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Cannot at first.
4-3-4.
And a little chopper over there to third, over to first for the 3rd out, and that will do it. Managed to get a runner on via error, but can't do anything else with it. We'll move on to the top of the 2nd inning. Impact Gold leading 3-0. Kind of see number 30 sail out there, walking a little gingerly to first base. Kind of favoring that right ankle over there.
Working down and up. Push through.
Alrighty, your next leadoff hitter is going to be number 00 hitting the 8th spot for Impact Gold. And that'll be down low in the dirt. Ball 1. And a little bit too far on the inside is going to draw a ball 2. And I'm not sure what y'all see, because not sure what I didn't notice anything. Has to do something with their pitching, I would assume. Whatever it is, I'm sure she has to make some type of small adjustment. Let's see if that affects her mechanics here. Actually makes it pretty better there. Strike 1 down the pipe, bringing the count now 2-1. And just a little too far inside. It's going to be 3 balls and 1 strike now. There's one. Foul ball to the right side, bringing the count full, 3-2.
We'll go 4.
3 balls, 2 strikes. And she will draw the walk. And Impact Gold has a leadoff runner now, with number 13 hitting in the 9 spot. Coming up in the box, no outs. right at the knees, strike one looking. There's a good pitch on the inside. Throw down to first, but she gets back in time. She'll be safe. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner at first. No outs. Quiet defense out there. And that'll be high for ball 1. Bringing the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes now. There's a strike 3 looking. Good pitch right on the edge there for the first out. Number 21 hitting in the 10th spot for impact gold coming up in the box. 1 out on her.
Cover 5.
As a runner at first. And that'll be low for ball 1. There's a good pitch on the inside edge there, even up the count. 1 ball and 1 strike. Good pitch. Foul ball to the right side. Strike 2. 40 pitches now for Kendall out there in the circle. It's a foul ball anyway. We're good to go. But you don't want that happen during a live ball. And here comes the 1-2 pitch. And takes a stab, finds a hole over there on the left side, and that will drop down for a base hit. Next batter up for impact gold, number 2. Hitting in the 11th spot in the lineup. Has 1 out on her with runners at first and second.
You got it, Bob. You got it, Bella.
There's 1 down the pipe there. Strike 1 looking. Number 2 back in the box. And that'll be in the low. Getting away from Mia there. Wild pitch. That will advance both runners to second and third. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 runners in scoring position now at second and third. And a little dribbler there to JC. She's going to take the first shirt out and take the run. Batter does her job. It does move the runner over to third. And they increase their lead now, 4-0. Another batter in the lineup, hitting in the 12th spot, number 5. Got 2 outs on her now with a runner at third in scoring position. And she takes ball 1 just outside the zone there. Justin, welcome to the stream, sir. And there's a good pitch just over the knees. Even up the count, 1-1. And that's going to be down low. Good snag by Mia there. Keep that ball in front of her. 2 balls and 1 strike's the count. that's fired in the gap. Who's going to get a glove on it? And JC backs up and gets the third out over there. Damage was done. One run comes across on a single. One. And they increase their lead now 4-0 over Buzz. We will head to the bottom of the second inning. As you see the player cards come across your screen now, you'll see the next three batters up. Number 27, Cosette, hitting in the 5 spot, leading off. Followed up by number 13, Gabrielle, in the 6th spot. And number 30, Sayla, in the 7th spot. Debbie, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. And once again, Cozy leading off in the middle of the lineup. Alrighty, here we go. Finally back at the action here. Lead off hitting is number 27, Cosette, hitting in the 5th spot. Bats trying to get their Buzz trying to get the Rats in order here. Try to get back in this game. They're down 4-0 against Impact Gold 8's. And that'll be outside for ball 1. He's going to call a strike on the top left-hand corner there. Even up the count, 1-1. And that's going to be strike 2 looking. On the inside edge now. Number 27 behind the count, 1-2. And going to pop her up sky high in the infield. And that'll be the first out. Alrighty, the next batter, number 13, Gabrielle. Hitting in the 6th spot. Got 1 out on her.
Go drive it.
Hey, here we go. You got a bet?
0-3-4.
Hey, yeah, here we go. It's 5.
Oh, swinging one down low there. Strike 1.
You got 1 here.
Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 2 there.
Hey, stay down and see it.
Outside for ball 1.
Hey, keep our hands on top.
You ask him or tell him? That's the conversation we should have between them. Go. 5-4-5.
Little dribbler over the left side, going to be foul ball, and she'll come back and try it again. Ooh, just barely missing the zone on the outside. Going to bring the count even, 2-2.
Cool.
Hey, not bad. Win this count. Win this count. Win it. 1-3. Win it 1-3.
0-1-2.
And she's going to fire one to the left side, pops her up. Left fielder gets the out. That'll be out number 2. Next batter, number 30, Sayla, the lefty. Coming up in the box, hitting in the 7th spot, 2 outs on her. Welcome back, Rudy. Welcome to the show, Sarah.
Get a 3-0. Jump, babe.
And a little dribbler there right in front. Will she make it in time? No, she won't. And they'll get her out at first on a 2-3. 1-2-3, Buzz goes down. No runs, no hits, no errors, and none left on base. And we'll head to the top of the 3rd inning. Impact Gold 8's leading 4-0 over Buzz NTX 2010. Looks like we got a substitution. I did not mention that number 12, Alyssa, is back. She made it out here for the last 2 games. And she will be coming in for number 30, Sayla, at first base. I'm assuming that's a full sub. Yeah, it wasn't on live stream. Alrighty, we'll be rotating to the top of the order for Impact Gold 8's. Number 1 hitting in the 1 spot, 1 for 1, had a double out to right center her first time up back in the 1st inning. And she'll start off by taking a ball there. Destiny, welcome to the stream. There's one that finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And she's going to fire one out of play over to the right side. Strike two.
Boom.
One ball, two strikes is the count. And finds the gap there, puts a base hit out at right field. She'll settle in there for a single. Going 2 for 2 on the day. Number 10 now coming up at the box. 0 for 0. Walked her first time up back in the first inning. No outs on her, runner at first. And that finds a strike zone there with strike one looking. There's a little chopper there to Kenna. She's going to take a look. Oh, and she just can't get it out of her glove. And she'll be safe over there at first. All right, next batter, number 22 coming up in the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Popped out above the pitcher her first time up back in the first inning. Got no outs on her. Runners at first and second. And she'll foul her off to the right side. Strike one. 55 pitches now for Kendall in the game thus far for Buzz. Ooh, nice hard line drive out there. Man, that's going to drop down for a single. Cozy fires it back and keeps that as a single. And we will get a circle visit from the coach. And that will do it for Kendall. .56 pitches for Kendall. And number 12, Alyssa, will come in for relief. Kendall will move on over to first base. Alrighty, here we go back at the action. Number 12, Alyssa coming in for relief for Kendall in the third inning. Next batter is going to be number 51, hitting in the 4th spot, 0 for 1 on the game. Struck out her first time up back in the first inning. She has no outs on her. Runners, bases are loaded. And he's going to call a strike one looking there. Stacy, Ryan, welcome to the stream.
Get it through. Gotta get it through.
And a chopper there going home. They get the fourth shot. Oh, Mia drops the ball.
It's a bang bang play. Let's go.
And we'll have to call E2 on that. All right, number 18 in the box takes a ball one high. She is 1 for 1 in the game. Had a single back in the first inning. Still got the bases loaded with no outs. And pops her up over there. Gabrielle gets a glove on it, takes a look over to third. And she gets the first out. Number 16 coming up to the box. Over. Oh, walked her first time up back in the first inning. Takes ball 1. There's one in the zone. Swinging a miss. Strike 1. Yes, Stacy, she's been working pretty hard. She's going to Lauren Camacho now. I got to give Lauren props for getting Cozy back into shape. It was mighty impressive. It was a good outing for her. 9 Ks on the game. Very pleased in that performance. And pops her up over the right side. That is going to drop for a base hit. Fair ball.
What are we doing?
Coach, you gotta go and get down.
Gonna scratch that down as a single. 2-run score. And coach ain't too happy about that one. And he'll have plenty to say with the girls. I'm going to go ahead and kind of chat and talk here. I don't think any of y'all need to probably hear anything he has to say. Because if I don't talk, you could probably hear him. But he's pretty hot right now, and justifiably so. All right. Now, Buzz finds himself in a hole, down 7-0. All right, number 25 coming up at the box, hitting in the 7th spot, 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up back in the first inning. 1 out on her. Runners in scoring position at second and third. And she gets a ball 1 thrown at her. Oh, just below the knees. It looking like a pretty good pitch. Going to fall for ball 2. Yes, thank you very much, Stacy. That has been a long, grueling injury and not really, truly 100%. He's probably, I would say, 95, 98% on the back. Swinging a miss, bringing the count even 2-2. Every once in a while, when she works hard and grinds it out at lessons or hitting and pitching, she get a little bit of discomfort in the back. But it's mostly healed up pretty good. So it's been a slow, long process. And she's gonna foul tip that one. Protecting the plate there, so she'll see another one. All right, I am getting an unhealthy bark here on the sideline. Connection poor. Oh, we're back at healthy. Never mind. And she's going to get a piece of it. Foul that one off. pops one out to left center. That's going to go all the way to the fence. That's going to bring home the other 2 runners. She's going to settle in there for a stand-up double, 2 RBI. Add 2 more runs.
Squirrel finds a duck every once in a while.
All right, runner at second is the 6-run ending per half run. We got number 00 up in the box, 0 for 0. Walked her last time, her first time back in the 2nd inning, and she takes ball 1. There's 1, going to be ball 2. And it's going to be up the middle. Base hit. That's going to get by JC. He's going to send the runner around. And that is 6.
Hey, we're not done yet. Hey, we have another game left, right? Let's get there.
6 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Their bats came alive on that one. And 1 error. I think that's the first one on the day. We will punch in 2, 3 outs there. And head to the bottom of the 3rd inning.
No. Hey, just run in this game. You don't have to run over. 20 minutes.
And I believe that Buzz will have to score a run to stay in this game, or they're about to get run ruled. So fields number 2 and 3 seems to have pretty good reception and data streaming. Field number 3 was bad, so I'm wondering how field number 1 is, because they're both on the same side over there. Hopefully it'll be just as good as here.
That's the only field we have to take away fence on it. All the rest of them got. I can't tell you I'm getting ready
Alrighty, you heard it from the umpire. I was over here in the umpire and the tournament director talking, and it looks like we got about 15-20 minutes left in the game. The most Buzz can get in this inning is 6 runs. It's 6 runs per half. It would still leave them down 4 runs. Leadoff hitter is going to be number 21, Mia, hitting in the 8th spot. Her first time at bat for the game. See if they can get something started here. Good pitch to hit. Strike 1 looking. Only 23 pitches so far for number 25 out there for Impact Gold.
1-3-2.
Not a lot of velocity, but she is picking her spots. And a little dribbler right there in the front. Mia just might get that one. And she'll be safe at first on a single, beating out the throw. Good hustle. And we'll see if that ignites the spark for the rest of the team. All righty, your next batter, number 5, Kendall.
Five, 4, 5.
And I'll swing and a miss. Strike 1. Josh, I'd say welcome, but you're here. Trey, how's it going, brother? Welcome to the stream.
5, 3, 1.
And a little chopper to the left side, foul ball. That's going to be strike 2. Kendall getting behind the count now, 0-2.
Zero, 3, 1.
And it's going to pop her up right here, out of play. Just barely missing a fan. And Kendall will see another pitch. No balls, 2 strikes. High ball for ball 1. Brings the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. Mia still at first.
3, 2, 1.
0, 4, 2.
Hard hit ball, but it's going to be foul ball. She'll come back and try it again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, no outs. Mia at first.
3, 2, 2.
Zero, 3, 4.
And he's going to call a strike 3. Oh, and they get her on the tag. Double play there. And Buzz finds himself in a hole now with 2 outs. We'll rotate to the top of the order here. Number 3, JC, 0 for 1 in the game, lined out to left field. Her first time up back in the first inning.
3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 2. That's it.
And takes strike 1 on the outside edge there.
3, 4, 4.
And that'll be high for ball 1. Brings the count even, 1-1 now.
5, 2, 2.
Five, 4, 4.
Down low for ball 2.
31.
That's a good pitch to hit right to first base. Easy play for the first baseman. She'll be out, and that will be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Tough loss there for Buzz. Losing 10-0. Taking a hard knock on that one. And don't go nowhere. We're going to be right back here in about 20 minutes. We're going to pack up, head to the field behind us. and get our last game wrapped up. That's going to be against Athletics Macardo. But as always, thank you for hopping on, joining us. We'll see you here in a few minutes. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Signing off.